Hello, everyone in YouTube land. WeedLover07 back here as always. Alright, not a whole hell of a lot going on in the last few days, or almost a week. I mean, we are in January. January is almost over, obviously, but almost, not quite, but yeah. Yeah, just not a whole lot going on in the world of gaming news right now. I mean, some little things here and there. Obviously about the Detective Pikachu coming to the US and stuff like that, but not like, what do you expect, nothing big. But this is something, positive I can share. Obviously, you've probably seen it. Developers are I'm looking at something here on my PC. Developers are very positive about the Switch. Devs say games sell as well or better on Nintendo Switch than other platforms. So that's really good. I read that on IGN. So, yeah. Also, overwhelmingly confident Switch will eclipse Wii U sales. Obviously, I mean, we're almost in February. The Switch launched back in March of last year, so almost a year. Pretty soon here. I think January was the Switch presentation thing. So, if you remember that, God, time flies so fast. It's ridiculous. It is fucking insane how fast time flies as you get older. It really fucking is. I hope I'm not alone on this, but god damn, like, I swear to God, I thought we just watched the Switch presentation, but it was like a year ago. It just feels like it was like just 2-3 months ago or whatever. It's crazy, but yeah, like, it's awesome to hear that developers are positive about the Switch and they want to support it and get more games on it. And just get games that would make sense to be on the Switch, and just, I mean, obviously not everything that comes to the Switch is gonna interest me, but, like Wolfenstein 2 and stuff like that. But I'm glad that games are selling, and the third-party games are selling. I'm sure Doom is doing pretty good, even though I haven't really picked it up yet, because I don't think $60 is worth that, because the game's been out for like 2 years now. But, I'm sure Skyrim is selling great, and stuff like that, and yeah, like, it's doing really well, and I love hearing that about Nintendo and stuff. And like, games selling on the Switch than any other, like PS4, right? Is that like PS4 and Xbox One? Like, that has to be what it is. Any other system, like, that's freaking crazy. It's mind blowing. Like, that takes a second to think about. You're like, what? I don't see where it says like what games or what developers are saying this, or what games are selling on the Switch than any other platform. I don't see that. I guess I have to look into that a little bit deeper, but I just wanted to post this video. Just, that's great here. There's some few games I need to pick up, but I'm just kind of waiting for some price drops, especially on Doom. Like, I don't feel that Doom is worth $60 right now, especially, the game as a whole launched like almost 2 years ago. Launched back in 2016, so, but I still gotta pick it up. But I'm sure, like, it's selling really well, obviously from this report, from this news. Yeah, it's great news that, these games are selling really well, and developers want to support the Switch and all that stuff. Like, hopefully we get more games from, like, Capcom and whatever, and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I can't think of any other developer. I don't know. Just like, I personally want, I still I have no idea why Disney Afternoon Collection is not on the Switch. That's one thing that just really irks me. It really bothers me why that's not on the Switch. That is very, very, very confusing to me. It came out last year on all the other systems, but, if the Switch is really doing, I mean, it is doing well. It is doing great. It's selling more than the Wii U entire lifespan, you know what I mean? Entire life cycle. Like, that's crazy. So, there you go. You should put that on the Switch. And they were NES games to begin with, so why not put Disney Afternoon Collection on there? I guarantee you, this is going to be the year of the third parties. More third parties on the Switch than 2017. I mean, that was just the beginning, obviously. But yeah, like, it's awesome news all around, overall, you know what I mean? Like, it's great. It's great news. People should be happy about this, and, this is doing better than the Wii did. honestly. Like, in terms of third party, we got third party stuff support on the Wii, on the original Wii, but not in terms like this where they're really good ports. Like, these are really, really good ports. They're not dumbed down. These are really, it's really good. Obviously better than the Wii U. Third party games are on the Wii U. Like, they're really supporting, they're going full out. They're not just like half-assing it and just like dipping their toe in the water. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's not half-ass where it's like, oh, you know, let's just put it on here. And they know the Switch is doing really great and has power to back it up too. Like, it has the specs to back it up. You know what I mean? Like, it really does. Obviously, Doom shows that. I guess Skyrim to a certain extent. I don't know. The game's been out for like fucking 6-7 years or whatever. But anyways, like, yeah, it's great. Like, yeah, like I said, that's the main point I want to make in this video also. Like, developers are not half-assing it. You know what I mean? They don't have cold feet when it comes to supporting Nintendo, where they're like, should we do it? Should we not? Should we, you know, no? Like, it's really, it's full-on support, and hopefully we get some games that make sense to be on Switch. Like, I want to see Mortal Kombat back on Nintendo, man. What the fuck? Like, that's insane. Like, that's crazy, man. We haven't seen a Mortal Kombat game on a Nintendo system for fucking how long? That's stupid. Just to have it be there. Mortal Kombat. Like I said, I want to know what's going on with the Disney Afternoon Collection. It is a big deal to me. I'm sure it's a big deal to you. Just to have it there for portable, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes sense because they're NES games. Like, there's just games that just need to be there. It's just the way it goes. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it at all. Like, there are certain games out there, I'm sure you'll write them down in the comment section, that just need to be on the Switch. That's just the way it goes. I'm sorry. It's unacceptable to me. You know what I mean? Like, certain games that are not on the Switch. Like I said, this is only the second year, and we're just beginning this year, but yeah. So, anyways, comment down below. Comment down below. What do you think about this? It's great. It's great news. What games, what third-party games that are obviously multiplats do you want to see on the Switch? We know the Switch is doing well. Obviously from last year, it's selling more than the Wii U. By March of this year, it's going to sell more than the entire lifespan of the Wii U. So that's pretty big. That's showing how bad the Wii U did and showing how good the Switch is doing right now. Good for Nintendo, bad for Nintendo then, but good for Nintendo now. But what other games do you want to see on the Switch? Big games, man. I'm not talking about these indie games, man. I'm talking about big third-party games that are multiplats. That you want to see on the Switch, because the Switch is portable and you want to play these games on the go and whatever. So, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.